Hello, my Gungeoneers, and welcome one and all as we enter that glowing, glorious fortress of ammo. Yes, indeed. Roll ourselves up some steps and prepare to thoroughly enter the Gungeon. Now, we're gonna have, well, actually, I'll save it for later, but we're gonna have a bit of a real talk later on. But for now, my focus, my dear, deep-seated, complete and utter iron will focus is to get to the second floor in an efficient, swift, and all-round competent manner. And I know what you're thinking, but Rage, that's impossible for you. You can't do that. Remember how you're really bad at this game. And I know you don't need to point it out, okay? I already hate it. I just do. Hey, I completed my hunt. Nice. Good old hunting. I do like me some. I kind of just saw the explosive barrel and just decided that it needed to die. I don't really know what made me decide that, but that's what happened. So there we go. Alright, that killed itself, which is nice. I often appreciate it when my enemies take it upon themselves to slay themselves. Careful. Blast our way through there. Looking good. This next clip should take them both, and it does indeed. We'll have a quick tap there. Oh. Can enemy... No, I was about to say, can enemy bullets not do explosive barrels? But no, it very much exploded. If there's one thing I know, as someone with a degree in explosivology, I can tell when something explodes. It's just this kind of natural talent that I have. I don't know what gives it away, but when there's a giant fiery ball of death, I tend to know about it, which is... I know it freaks people out. Try not to be too scared of my freakish ability to identify when giant explosions occur. It's quite scary. Sometimes I'm scared of even myself, you know. It's that ridiculous. Okay, heavy boots. That seems like I don't want it. I feel like it would slow me down to put on a pair of really heavy metal boots, you know, especially when I'm desperately dodging around the place. It just seems unnecessary. It really does. Okay, that bat hath been slain, looking good. Give that one a quick pop, pop, pop. Looking good once more. A quick roll through. Ooh! A giant golden ornate chest. The heck blaster. Oh! This looks pretty good. I don't know if it is good, but it looks pretty good. I need an enemy. I mean, surely items that come out of the Mega Supreme Golden Chests are good, right? Surely that's just how they work. Oh, this has got some fire rate on it. Like, holy hell. I imagine it's very good for bosses. Like, I imagine it's gonna melt them away. Almost soy milky in its damage type. So we'll see what happens there. I definitely don't want to waste ammo on it right now. I feel like that would be a big misplay. So we'll keep hold of it. I mean, I feel like I'm lucky to have found that, but honestly, I'm genuinely not sure. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I really, really want to see how this gun performs against a boss. Hey, Bullet King! It has been a while, my friend. Good to see you. He just looks so... Get out of my room. I'm so much better than you, and I can appreciate that. Wow, look, I'd instantly walk straight into that. In my defense, I was looking at the boss because I wanted to see my hits hitting him, and then as it turned out, I then got completely and utterly demolished. Whoa! Oh, his wizard friend does get involved in the fight. I never realized that. That wasn't a factor last time. Okay, the Bullet King's a lot more real than I remember him being, if I'm honest with you. But look at this gun. It is just tearing through him. It is just awesome. Look at that. What a boss-slaying weapon. Like, holy hell. And we did at least get a lot of things. The Anvilion. Is it going to literally... It literally fires an anvil. Oh, glorious day. Let's see what the heavy boots do then, shall we? In fact, no. What I want to do is buy an ammo. In fact, I need to know. Low center of mass. So I have like a longer roll, maybe? I mean, we'll have a look in our ammo macon. Allows Gungeon to keep their footing even when great forces... Ah, interesting. Used by Wiggly Hero in the early days of Gungeon. Extremely rapid fire. Hometown favorite, the Anvilian has shown to be the safest and most effective means of dispatching foes of an anvil. What? No way. Alright, we'll buy that as well. And then I'm content to move on, actually. I really am. I'm happy. I'm feeling good. I mean, I have an anvil gun. How often can you say that you have a gun that literally fires anvils? I feel like this is a good day to be alive, you know? We're also low on blanks, and by low on blanks, I of course... Oh, no, we have 2 blanks. When did I get 2 replacement blanks? I thought we had 0 blanks. That's really nice. I guess I can charge it up and then give it a quick fire. Whoa, that's a lot of... Okay, the anvil bounces! It's a Bounville! I don't think that actually... Oh, it 2-shot that dude. And that dude normally takes a lot of killing. Why did I go up there? I should learn to look at the map and maybe use my eyes. I feel like I've been awarded 2 very good guns here. Like, holy hell. Alright, let's not waste this bad boy. Let us definitely not waste this anvil gun. I feel like it's going to be very effective. The damage it seems to be putting out is unreal. Oh, okay, never mind. We definitely want our anvil in this situation. Let's careful. Did I just one-shot it? I feel like surely for something else to have spawned... Wow, holy hell, the anvil is great. Then again, I don't know what I expected when I'm literally firing massive anvils upon mine enemies, but I don't know why I needed to owl that. Actually, no, I do know why I needed to owl that. This is awesome. This is so far my favorite run, and I just know I'm going to somehow die to the freaking next boss. I just know it's gonna happen. I know I'm just gonna somehow mess this up, and whoa, that was very close. I nearly got hit by the bullet surger, and that's my own pet name for it. I'm sure it likes it. Oh, Senpai called me a bullet surger. That's so cool. Oh, I'm blushing. Oh, I'm being so kawaii right now. Actually, no, to be fair, I don't actually know how much damage the anvil does, because it only takes 2 crossbow bolts to kill that. But then again, a crossbow bolt does tend to do a big chunk of damage to your average boss. So, if we're at the very least doing double that, that is not bad, is it? You know, like, that's a nice, acceptable amount of damage. We may as well go grab this health. No need to leave it back, especially as we've got a teleporter back to exactly where we were. Almost perfectly, you could say. Alright, we got a saw room. That's cool. This might be a good way to test the anvil. Ooh, okay. Where the hell did you come from? I did not even... Like, I think my problem with this game is I just filter out stuff. Like, I didn't even see that guy. Like, straight up, I did not even see him nor his bullets till I took damage. And that is so sad, you know? It's so sad. It's so sad. Alright, this should be fine. Just some normal bullet men. I can deal with them. Of course I can. I mean, presumably I can. Who knows at this point? Finding that key is great. That means we can buy more health when it comes to the shop, which we do definitely need to do, and hopefully armor as well. I just need all the chance I can get. What do you want? Offer blood sacrifice. I feel like I shouldn't do that. I don't think I have the health to spare. I mean, I wouldn't have the health to spare if I had 5 full hearts, knowing me. So, yeah, I think offering my blood to a mysterious statue is probably a not very sensible idea right now. We'll anvil away the snipers. Oh, there's not that many snipers. I was assuming there would be more snipers in here, but no. we are relatively in a low sniper zone. I guess they've reached their carrying limit for snipers. You know, like when you get on a plane and you gotta put your luggage on the conveyor belt and you gotta weigh how much you have, so you don't have too much, you don't have to pay extra. Well, clearly the Gungeon has done that with its sniper population, and with only one sniper, they already reached their carrying limit. It's just ridiculous. The airlines these days just making you have to jump through hoops to go for other country. I mean, seriously. Yeah, we're doing airline humor. We've reached that point where we're doing some airline humor. Don't question it, all right? Don't do it. Do not question it. It's good, all right? It's fine. So I'll get my anvil out. Oh, get my anvil out. Open up. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. There we go. We're fine. Mostly, kind of, moderately fine. Alright, let's open you. Ooh, that looks interesting. Proximity mine. That certainly seems kind of nice, right? Like useful. Okay, back to the shop we go. Was he selling health? He wasn't actually selling health, so that's potentially an issue. I mean, he is selling blanks. Do I explore? Lazy teleport. Do I explore the rest of this floor, or do I just go for the boss? I think the exploration seems to be the better option right now, simply due to the chances of finding health versus the chances of taking damage. Well, this one shot... Oh, God! The knockback is so real, isn't it? It's just great. Just absolutely great. Is that going to kill Mr... Whoop! I just love the damage this thing does! Granted, I do feel like oh, lovely. We will take that. Yes, we will. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Every day. Every day I'm finding ammo. Boop, boop. And the fact that it just pierces through and just keeps going. Granted, it would do. I mean, it's a frickin' anvil. Alright, so this is our last chance saloon. So, I think definitely because we want something to help with the upcoming boss fight, we'll buy the key. Oh, I can't buy the key and armor. I think armor is more important. Extra chances to be hit are really good. And we have good weaponry, but I was just obviously hoping for some sort of health or defensive item, and unfortunately we got ourselves some junk. That is a shame, but you know, here we go. We've got ourselves the ridiculous fire rate weapon, which is just honestly amazing, and this is it. This is it. Please. Oh no! I hate this boss. This boss is my kryptonite. This boss is my kryptonite. Really is. I seriously suck at fighting it. Oh, okay. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Look away from the stone gaze. Dodge the bullets like a crazy person. That is fine. And then we're good again. Yeah, you just keep doing that. That's great. That's just great. You are just doing great. You are doing great. I don't know if I'm talking to myself or the boss or anything at this stage. All I know is that things are happening, and that's good, right? It's good that things are happening. We're actually doing okay. I don't know why I would say that to myself. That's just put so much unnecessary pressure on this whole thing. But, you know, this could be going so much worse. And it's not doing. We're on track for killing this boss without taking damage. What? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes! I did it! Fuck you, Gorgon! And everything you stand for! Granted, I do accept that without this amazing gun, that might not have been... Ooh, look at that. That's not bad. Master round, second chamber. I did it! I got to the 3rd floor. Oh, and I gained an extra heart. Oh, I just... that's some tasty gungeoneering. And I realize I'm not using my mind, but I was very focused on that fight. Like, genuinely, a lot of focus. So welcome to the Black Powder Mine. Ooh. Okay. What are you? This potent mastery of the second chamber. Lovely. Extremely high knockback. Okay. I think we don't need that much. I think we'll use the anvil gun. Well, this is extreme, isn't it? That is quite the room there. Ooh. Anvil, anvil. Anvil, anvil. And anvil, anvil. Alright, that's not bad. Instantly defeated, and we have some backup health, which is good. Yeah, I think the anvil gun is actually just really good. And whoa! That's a big mushroom! And that's a dude riding a train cart. That's kind of neat. And hey! Oh, there's a lot more of this track than I gave credit for, but there we go. I am definitely concerned, but I love this gun! I love this gun. Oh, talk about putting my enemies between the hammer and the anvil. I mean, seriously. Oh, we gotta go around there. Okay. Oh, that was really lame. I couldn't move. I, for some reason, really underestimated the space that I was in. And smack. Looking good. That was a rock, but now it's dead. Did it also set on fire a little bit? It looked like it set on fire a little bit. I don't know if that's a good or a oh, lasers! That is a laser sphere. That is a laser sphere. One thing I never thought I would have to deal with in the Gungeon is a laser sphere, but, you know, there we go. There is a first time for everything. That is exploded. So is that one looking good. I say looking good. We've taken 2 hits so far, which isn't great, but, yeah, it could be worse, right? Also, why is there, like, a happy face over on the left? Ooh, hello, happy face. Whoa, what are you guys doing? Hey, ladies. Need treatment, definitely. Great. I will stand over there. Alright, then. Are they just going to smash that on my head? Yep, okay, that seems good. That's fine. I need me some fairy. Is that like a full heal or something? Because if so, I feel like I wasted that. Yeah, it has definitely healed me, so I feel like I did waste that. That's a shame, but at the same time, obviously I had no idea what it was going to do to me. I thought it might give me some extra max health, maybe buff me in some way, maybe let me keep the fairy, and therefore have a permanent chance to heal companion, which would be awesome. The mushrooms seem really okay. Alright, that's fine. A full heart! What? Why am I being offered such ridiculous amounts of health? I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't expect this to happen, if I'm honest with you. Alright, snipers, calm down. How did you not die to one crossbow? Do enemies get tougher as we go through the Gungeon? Because if that's the case, we're so gonna die. I mean, I'm more concerned about whatever hellish nightmare is going to be conjured up as a 3rd floor boss. I think that's the real issue here. Well, whatever that was, it's dead now. This thing needs an anvil in its face. Ah, you have to kill each, like, section like it's a totem pole. That's kind of cool. Although this is a... Oh, careful. That was a very blankable room, but we got there. That's going to explode. And yeah! We got the cell key. So I'm assuming there's more people to rescue on this floor. That would make sense to me. And we found the shop too, with an okay amount of money to spend in it. So that's very nice. That's a lot of mushroom stuff. And there's a big one. Can I get it? I feel like I can. But at the same time, whoa, green slime. All right, everybody, please just get away from me. Like, quite literally, get away from me. I had to blank there. I was in a very, very bad way. Let's keep these going away. I don't know how much damage this shotgun does, so I don't know if I'm killing things or just kind of irritating them. I mean, I'm assuming it's killing them because the room's empty, but who knows at this point. I feel like I need to save my actual guns for the boss, which we have found, which is nice. The shop, I think, should be off this room. Ooh, that's one hell of a corridor. Who is piling all of this crap in corridors? It's just a safety hazard at this point. It really is. Alright, these are more military-looking individuals, so they're probably a little bit tougher. I mean, they are taking 2 crossbow bolts, which is a big deal. Down we go. And I guess there's one maybe over here? No? Hey, there you are. How you doing? Oh, you know, I thought I would run him over before he was a threat, and as it turned out, that did not happen at all. That is my B. Ooh, yes, please. Let me full ammo this gun here. I don't really care about the bomb. Nor do I care about that. Not that I can afford it, but there is plenty of health just kind of about the place that I've not checked out yet, so we'll definitely go get that. I'll get the half a heart for now, and then we'll come back to the full one a little bit later. I mean, not that I'm assuming that I'm going to take another bit of damage before whatever the boss is on this hellish nightmare floor, but at the same time, you never know. I am using the wrong gun completely. Whoop. Whoo! Okay, this is very intense. I like this. Alright, laser bomb, you are dead. They don't actually take that much killing. Sudden shot, that's nice. So popping the bubble is it's a very bad thing to do. Okay, come on. I gotta get my concentration on. I really gotta do it. I do. I gotta make it happen. Mushrooms! And the weird magic guy that seems to buff enemies from what I can tell. It's my most logical explanation for what he's doing. I mean, I am deeply regretting that I've had to use both blanks before the boss, because obviously they are fantastically useful on the boss. I mean, I'm assuming they are. We could end up with a melee boss. I'm still convinced that there is a melee boss somewhere in the game that's going to try and chase you down, because that kind of really makes sense to me. Okay, get that going. That's lovely. And I think we're fine. Just normal bullet enemies. They're not really too much of an issue. I mean, I've got 9 crossbow bolts left, which is still, you know, it's enough. It's going to get me a few kills, and we are good. Alright, so we got a key here to get in there. And then a big empty cart room. Yeah! Alright, you can probably do something secret in here, but I don't want to risk messing it up and promptly dying. Also, what's down here? Let's have a look. Hey! Alright, we found where we're using the gold key. He looks quite impressive. Hello? What's going on? Wow, thanks for rescuing me. I'm heading back to the breach. We'll see each other again, I'm sure of it. Aw, that's nice. He really does not have a lot to say, does he? That's kind of disappointing. Alright, so we'll buy a blank just because I think I really should have one. In which case, I am tempted to go to the boss, though I suppose I should explore a little bit more, just in case I take this final half a heart in damage, and can therefore take the full heart as a heal, and potentially end up with a better chance at the boss. I mean, either way, I'll take the full heart to heal the half a heart. I'm saying heart a lot. Basically, what's going on is I'm planning to have a good amount of health. That's the easiest way to look at this. Okay, that's a lot of bullets, just everywhere, and this is normal enemies. I am dreading what horrific challenge awaits. I really, really am. Okay, looking good, keep it going. Oh, that sucks. Well, you know, that was exactly the reason why we explored the rest of the floor. Why aren't they dying? I don't get it. This is just... Why aren't they dying? Fuck you. Alright, you're getting an anvil in the face, you big disgrace. Pop. What? He just survived an anvil! What is happening? What is happening? How is the... What? Alright. Yeah, what up? I thought so. I'm very upset about this. Granted, you know, we're still going to be on 3.5 hearts, which isn't bad. It's just not good. Alright, we will blow this up because we have no keys, and shockingly, we ended up with some junk. That is a shame. And yeah, I guess we will have a little look around here, see what cheap wares we have. A shotgun full of love. Well, I wish I could afford literally any of these, but alas, alack, I cannot. So we'll go grab our heart, and then it's boss time. I'm hoping 961 rounds of whatever I have to face. I hope it's enough to kill it. I can't even speak properly. I'm that nervous. Alright. Here we go. What is that? Oh, it's dark energy. Sounds good. Yep. Okay. I think the cannon Balrog. Alright then, let's just... Oh my word. That is some very ridiculous bulleting that thing is doing. I get why it's called the Cannon Balrog now. That makes sense. So is this just a survive it phase, and then he eventually goes back into being hittable? He seems immune right now, so I should probably stop wasting bullets. Oh no, I can see his skull again, so he's probably back to being hurtable, and yep, we're now back to this. I mean, a part of me wants to just put the mine in the middle of the room. That seems like a good idea. That did nothing, so I take it back. Terrible, terrible idea. And it's now darkness, and oh my god, this is so much worse than Medusa! In so many ways is this just worse, alright? It's just so much worse. Where are you? Oh, good, we're back on this. That's great. That's what I wanted to be. I feel like I don't have time to hurt him. That's what my issue is right now. I just don't seem to have the DPS time on him to get through him. I mean, that did a nice amount of damage, but now we're back at Darkness Falls, which does obviously worry me. I'm just trying to hit him while he's doing all of this crap, just in case he technically still counts as tangible, but it looks like he most certainly does not. I mean, the anvil is definitely doing a large amount of damage to him, no denying that, but is it enough? That's the question. Is it enough? Woohoo! Keep it going. Keep it going. That's the real thing here. Just keep it going. And again, I'm not even going to worry about my out of ammo gun, because whenever... Ah! That sucks. Alright, we're getting there. We are technically getting there, you know. He's injured. He's definitely injured, and I have an acceptable amount of health. That's the main thing, but it's just whether I can keep this going. I mean, at the very least... This is so scary! At the very least, I might get to the next floor. It looks like is going to happen, but then how am I going to handle the next floor? That's what I'm worried about now. But then again, this is by far and away the best I've ever done in the Gungeon, which is kind of ironic considering what I'm going to talk about at the end, but we shall see. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Alright, there we go. I mean, this boss actually, I think, is arguably on par with Gorgon. I think Gorgon might be the premier boss of floor 2, and this one, there's probably harder bosses you can get on this floor from how this is going. Either that, or I've just got good. I mean, whichever is more likely, basically. And any second now, he's gonna die, I believe. Yep. Nope, we gotta go through this again. Lovely. Why? He's dead! He has no freaking health left! What is happening? I'd have been so pissed if that had killed me. Yeah, look at that! He had nothing left! I thought there was some sort of trick, but no, that is it. Alright, what are you? Shade's Revolver. I mean, that actually looks pretty powerful, honestly. 3 credits, a health, some armor. Looking good! Guys, the 4th floor in Enter the Gungeon. What is up? I'm a little bit proud of myself. I really am. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys! I'm doing it! Hollow. Damn it! I knew he would be my enemy in the end. Damn you, Hollow! Damn you all the way to hell. Nothing going on there, so that's cool. Alright, well, we'll see how this... Axe, what the hell are you? Oh, my lord. Instantly losing our armor. That is great. I think I need to use the pillars a little bit in this room. That thing looks terrifying. Oh, I killed it. Maybe this is actually a pretty good gun then. A nice blank. That is good. 3 blanks, 3 hearts. I mean, I will be happy if we at least get to see the boss on this floor. That's my objective here. That is my go-to. I've done okay, you know. I've done alright. That's fine. Oh, accidentally let him touch me. That is unfortunate, to say the least. He's an icicle statue? Okay. So it seems like this floor is ice-themed, at least in part. This guy is quite intense. And there we go. Nope, still a little bit more. How much damage does he take? So he freezes when he's nearly dead. That is a fine thing to know. Yeah, this thing does feel very powerful. Like, when I'm firing it, I'm definitely getting a kind of oomph all up in here. I think we want to refill our boss killer gun. Seems like a sensible decision. As great as the anvil is, and as next in line it is for a ammo box, the God Killer. Yes, the God Killer gun! Oh man, I really hope there is actually a God Killer gun in here now. That would be amazing. Alright, reload that. This thing doesn't have a great amount of ammo, but it should at least clear a lot of this floor for me. So that's not a entirely new enemy, so that's fine. It does seem like teleporters are getting fewer and far between. I don't know if that's deliberate or I'm just just noticing it for the first time. I'm assuming I can kill... Nope, that's just a permanent trap. So we'll kill the guys on the other side, and then... go for it. Regret, regret, regret. That should have checked. You know, in my defense, I should have checked. And by checked, I mean I should have realized there wasn't even an exit over that side of the room. So that was really so very pointless, honestly. Just absolutely ridiculous. He's got a giant laser beam eye. Okay, that's fine. You know, I always wanted to fight giant laser beam skeletons. Ever since I was a little boy, ask anyone. My dream has been to fight laser beam skeletons. Alright, this is good. Woo! Why does he have this kind of bullet power in his face? I don't get it. Why has he got that? I'm going to assume he's going to re-fight. Yeah, there we go. Of course he needed some more killing. You look terrifying. I'm going to use the good gun against you, so feel very honored, honestly. Oh, he's dead. That doesn't seem that bad. Did he summon, like, a spirit version of himself? I think that's what happened there. I guess the shotgun is our next best option. That did some damage. We got that going for us. Takes a while to reload, and it doesn't even one-shot a basic enemy. That is a problem. And I think this is where Enter the Gungeon kind of gets a little bit more management-heavy, because we've kind of got to this point, and we just don't have the weaponry to deal with it. That's my worry here, but I guess we'll see. I mean, I have to just find a chest before we end up... Ooh, okay. I assume this would be a chest room based on the door proximity, but I was wrong. I was so wrong. Okay, this is fine. Just give me some sweet, sweet new gun, and everything will be okay. I'll forgive you. I really will. I don't know what I'm going to forgive, but I'll forgive it. I will forgive it so hard. I feel like I'm getting really unlucky when it comes to finding special rooms, and that upsets me. Alright. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, a really good knockback gun is obviously amazing in rooms full of pits, so that's good to know. Yeah, we'll go across there and pop. Oh, look at that. That is actually very, very cool. So we got rid of him. That's good. One there. Yeah, nice. So they seem like an enemy we need to get rid of straight away. I actually have to unlock the shop now. That sucks. Oh, what are you? A laser rifle. Is that better than the reusable blank? Oh, no, that's shadow bullets. All right, we'll buy the laser rifle. That seems like a good thing to do. I just need, you know, a new gun that can handle things. Let's see how this fires. Oh, it's everything I wanted it to be and more. Oh, it is. This seems very, very good. Oh, it fires in bursts, so it's a little bit less good than I thought. I thought I could full auto this, but still, you know, it's nice to see. Oh god, we gotta reload. Oh, I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. Stop. Why is this not killing them? Alright, I take it back. This gun is pretty bad now that I think about it. It's just doing such a tiny amount of damage. I wanted to hide behind that table, but I guess I just was not good enough. I just was not allowed. The table deemed me unworthy. And there we go. Just keep the damage going. Killed my own defense table, but then again, wasn't the world's best defense table. Yeah, this gun seems to do a really terrible amount of damage, honestly. I'm a little bit underwhelmed. Although, there he goes. He does go down. And then 4 blasts to kill his skull. Not great. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Just running at me. I mean, personal space, man. You gotta acknowledge people's personal space. Alright, well, it 2 hits basic enemies with a double blast of laser. That's... Whoa! I did not expect that to suddenly charge at me. I mean, granted, I should have done, but in my defense, I didn't even see it. So, I guess, yeah, I'm so low. I'm not finding anything. That's the thing. I feel like either I'm getting unlucky, or by the time you get to the 4th floor, you're pretty much supposed to be good enough to complete the run. That's what I'm getting the impression from this. Either way, they are very dead. Oh, look, more. I was just thinking to myself, you know what I really want? Just some more of these to kill. I've not had to kill enough, and that's a shame, you know. Alright, 4 blanks is definitely useful, and if you are thinking, why are you using blanks? I want to save them for the boss, I really do. I mean, we found the boss, so at the very least, there's a good chance we're gonna see the boss, which is nice, right? Like, oh, that worked out very good. I think we froze. What is happening? Oh god, what is happening? And fire. Okay, they seem interesting, and they're coming out. Are they bullet zombies? Alright, I'll admit I like that. Bullet zombies is very, very neat. Okay, even more of them. That's alright. Keep loaded. As long as we keep loaded. Couple more heading our way. And then I eventually want to be able to afford a heart. More of them digging up. This gun does seem very effective at handling them. Then again, in real life, if I was being attacked by zombies, I also definitely would want a laser rifle. That just seems good, you know? Oh, okay. You're not a Grim Reaper or anything. That's fine. A Grim Reaper that fires homing bullets. Wonderful. Oh, God, that is just terrifying in so many ways. It really, really is. Please, Ghost, I don't have time to deal with a... Ah, he only goes away when you clear the room. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I can't afford a full heart yet. I think it's 45, so on we must truck. We've really almost used every bit of ammo from this gun, so that is definitely a shame. Yeah, we froze the magic one. That is great. And, oh, good, there is a Grim Reaper in this room. That's amazing. God, I'm so happy. Just so happy. I really am. Oh, we have to go around that corner and kill that dude before the Grim Reaper reaps us. Oh, we did it! We did it! I actually didn't get reaped, and I think we found a chest. Oh my god, we found a chest. Not that it matters, I just realized we have no health, but that's cool, right? That's great. Do I buy the heart or the key? I'll take it as a sign that we have exactly enough to buy the key as I teleport to completely the wrong location. Apparently, subconsciously, I am itching to fight this boss. Please be incredible. What are you? Valor Morgulis, not Valor Morgunis. Alright, let's find out what this bad boy does. Payment for services. Meter coin vanishes when tossed in the air. Does it, like, give me a free item? No? Okay, I have no idea what this does, unless I'm being really stupid. I think we go for the boss. I think we do. I've got 5 blanks, so I can buy myself a lot of time, and maybe I can get good? Either way, I think it's time we see what we're up against. Oh, he looks calm. He's got a gun for a head! He's a floating gun! First Order High Priest. Alright. Holy moly. Okay, that instantly... I'm not sure why that instantly... Oh god, please no. Just no. Yeah, look, guys, I'll be... I'll be honest with you. It ends here. So what I wanted to talk about is as much as I like this game as something to play, I don't think it's something I should do videos on. And I don't know, this potentially might be the last episode, but I just want to be honest and talk to you guys, because obviously, you know, you're all fantastic, and the fact that you're watching right now makes you incredible, but I think I'm not good enough at this game to do videos on it. That's what it comes down to. I know you might say it's not about that, it's about your commentary and your funsies, but on average, let's be real, I don't even kill the second boss, and that's just not satisfying to watch, and I accept that, and I think at a certain point, I need to, as a person, go irrelevant that I want to make videos on something. I think I need to draw a line whether I should, you know, and I think based on my video updating with my channel and, you know, my talk with you guys, I think I don't need another Isaac-y thing. You know, I want to diversify. I mean, this is just stuff I'm thinking, and I want you guys to respond to it. But in essence, I don't think I'm good enough at this game to make satisfying videos outside of commentary you could listen to in the background, which you could get on a lot of things. I don't think I bring anything to Gungeon that you can't get necessarily better from other YouTubers. And, you know, I'll be frank and I will admit that to myself. But but let me know what you think. But either way, if this is the last run, what a run to go out on for Bloss. I am happy. Yes, Bloss. Monobloss. Hey, Monster Hunter reference. Good times. Can't wait for that game to come out. Gonna do so many videos. Like if you enjoyed this then, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.